the silver blade. I'm digging for the diamond of fade away. The chandelier is a nervous wreck. I'm wearing the ivy like a noose on my neck. The tea is cold, but the steam is rising. Every little secret is so appetizing. Scrape the honey from the windowsill. The clock is ticking, but the romance still. The ceiling is a heavy sugar coat. Oh, I'm trying to keep the heavy memories afloat. The air is thick with the scent of the rain, washing the gold from the window pane. Welcome to the garden of the glass. We're waiting for the winter to pass. It's a cherry-scented tragedy, a symphony of graffiti. Let the melody climb up the spine, turning the water into better wine. Lost in the folds of the velvet leaf, leaving the logic behind. Stuck on the edge with a roasting note. The shake glass second for reciting the sound. Oh, the floor is a puzzle that I can't complete. I'm dancing on the embers with my feet. Give me a spoon for the hurricane. I'm painting the shadows with a purple stain. The attic is a lung and the cellar is a tongue. We're swinging from the rafters where the bells were hung. Welcome to the garden of the glass. We're waiting for the winter to pass. It's a cherry-scented tragedy, a symphony of gravity. Let the melody climb up the spine, turning the water into bitter wine. Lost in the folds of the velvet, leaving the logic behind. One, two, the marrow is blue. 3, 4, the carpet is ashore. 5, 6, the furniture is thick. 7, I'm cleaning off the plate. We're just the tea leaves at the bottom of the pot, forgetting every single lesson we were ever taught. Break the porcelain, spill the ink. The world is a fountain and I need a drink. Welcome to the garden of the glass. We're waiting for the winter to pass. It's a cherry-scented tragedy, a symphony of gravity. Let the melody climb up the spine, turning the water into bitter wine. Lost in the folds of the velvet living, leaving the logic behind. shedding its skin again. I'm counting the beats in the ceiling fan until the air starts to bruise. Look at the way the room burns. Tastes like what? They slap around, it's always tested on. And I am waste all we carry is the death we can't pay. The pressure is rising, the marrow is stone. We're finally learning how to be alone. Tectonic shift, the terminal dread. Listen to the wood groan. Listen to the wood groan. Gravity is a slow confession, a long walk through a cold procession. High on the anchor, high on the road, black in the range of the hollow. Burn, so blow praise, tear down the wall. It's a guard to steal for a silent fall, for a silent fall. All the echoes inside of the canyon. I'm painting the ceiling with the soot of the bridges I burn for the view. Check the alignment, the marble is cold and the color is perfectly blue. I'm holding the gavel, I'm calling the motion, I'm counting the cards in your sleeve. You're looking for exits while I'm weaving tapestries you'll never wanna leave. It's a masterclass in the art of the velvet. Step into the spotlight and drown in the smell of it. I've got an appetite for the friction, feeding the truth to the teeth of the fiction. The curtains are heavy, the oxygen is thin. Let the ceremony begin. Let the ceremony begin. We're building a throne out of glass and regret. The sun hasn't started to set on us yet. I'll swallow the ocean and spit back the sky. A glorious fever that refuses to die. The applause is a thunder that rattles the bone. Finally standing alone. Finally standing alone. Sharpen the quill with the edge of a secret. I've got a promise, I know I won't keep it. The ivory is cracked and the notes are all sharp. I'm playing a riot on the strings of a heart. Look at the tension, look at the weight. I'm carving my name on the lock of the gate. You want a savior, I'll give you a ghost of the one who abandoned the post. The signal is screaming. The signal is screaming. We're building a throne out of glass and regret. The sun hasn't started to set on us yet. I'll swallow the ocean and spit back the sky. A glorious fever that refuses to die. The applause is the thunder that rattles the bow. We're finally standing alone. Finally standing alone. Listen, the velvet is stained. The gold is just lit with a better publicist. I told you the floor was a mirror. I didn't tell you the mirror was broken. Count the charge, count the cost. Everything gained is just everything lost. The floor's falling away. The floor is falling away. We're building a throne out of glass and regret. The sun hasn't started to set on us yet. I'll swallow the ocean and spit back the sky. A glorious fever that refuses to die. The applause is a tide is coming in, tracing the blueprint of a ghost across the skin. Every prayer is a splinter, every promise is a weight. We're just the fossils at the bottom of the gate. Air is turning into lead. A long walk through the garden of the dead. Wait for the fever to pass. Is there a way to rewrite the history of the rain? To find the pulse inside the marble and the vein. We are the echoes in the canyon, the fire in the frost, looking for a kingdom that was never truly lost. The anchor is heavy, the sky is a shade of ash. The bedrock is shifting under the weight of the name. We're just a spark from a dying flame. Feed the furnace with the memories we can't keep. The garden is dry and the silence is deep. Give me the hammer, give me the iron. I'm building a temple in the heart of the siren. The signal is bleeding. The signal is bleeding. Is there a way to rewrite the history of the rain? To find the pulse inside the marble and the vein. We are the echoes in the canyon, the fire in the frost, looking for a kingdom that was never truly lost. The anchor is heavy, the sky is a shade of ash. The orbit is jagged, the cycle is gone. We're just the stories that were never meant to be told. Scream into the vacuum, breathe into the grave. Every stone we carry is a debt we can't pay. The gravity's a liar, the horizon is a wire. Drag this out, inherit the void. Everything we built is already destroyed. Tomorrow is the anchor. Tomorrow is the anchor. In the back of the iron, scrape the frost from inside of the ribcage. It's heavy, it's hollow. The floorboards are learning how to swallow the light, and I am just the ghost of a fever. Look at the geometry of the collapse. It's jagged, it's perfect. Every shadow has developed a heartbeat, and I am feeding on the pieces of the map I can no longer read. The air is turning into charcoal. The anchor is made of breath. like a funeral march. Counting the cracks, winding the clock. The ink is turning into iron in the veins, and I am trying to trace the silhouette of a house that burned down before I was born. Give me the debris, give me the rust. I'd rather choke on the sediment than starve in the silence of this garden. We are the architecture of a slow surrender, carved into the marrow of the tide, waiting for the soul to find the center, where the shadows and the history collide, a quiet descent into the grave, where the echoes are softer than the skin. The sky is a sheet of unpolished lead. The horizon is a razor. Nothing grows where the memory is static. The ceiling is a long exhale, exhale the rest alone. It's all just a vibration in the dark, a fracture in the glass, a splinter in the soul. The water is still now. The limestone is smooth. I can't remember the shape of the sun. Only the way the cold feels. Only the way the cold feels until dissolve. The silt is measuring the distance between the lungs, grinding the axis until the marrow is stone. Look at the layers, count out the pressure. We are just fossils in a state of regression. The iron is heavy, the oxygen is thin. Where does the so cold. Scrape the salt from the side of the well. I'm ringing the hammer on a lead heavy bell. The orbit is jagged, the cycle is broken. The words of the tide are better left unspoken. Swallow the pressure until the chest starts to crack. There's no light at the end, only the fade into black. The floor is a vacuum. The ceiling is dead. We are drifting through the center of a dying sun, waiting for the threads of the light to be spun. It's a long way down to the heart of the grave, where the memory of warmth is just a shadow away. The weight is the only thing I know how to hold, turning the silver into something so cold. The sky is a ceiling of slate. The stars are just wounds in the gate. Bleed the horizon, breathe in the void. Everything built is meant to be destroyed. A fracture in the gravity, a collapse of the soul. The anchor is heavy, the anchor is whole. Just a whisper in the stone, just a shadow in the sound. The weight is gone, the weight is gone. Pale light, cold light, dissolve. The chandelier is swinging like a pendulum over the feast. The wine has turned to vinegar in the belly of the beast. Now look at the tapestry. The threads were weeping on the floor. We're polishing the brass while the ocean kicks in the door. I've got a mouthful of copper and a pocket full of sea, counting all the ghosts that are standing at the gate. The silver is a fever, the marble is a lie. We just see it stains on a canvas left to die. The absence is the heavy code. The orchestra is a splinter in midst the road. only coin we have left to spend, tracing the geometry of a circle that will never end. The rafters are hollow, the foundation is dead. We're the finest little tragedy that hasn't happened yet. Spill the ink across the map, tell me what you say. A kingdom of ruins and a hollow dying brain. The floor is a mouth, the ceiling is a cage. We're just the smoke rising from our bodies. Carry the weight of this road till the ends of the sea. It's the only way. Set the saddle free. Cold is turning back into lead in the palm of my hand. Building up the sigil on the mountain of shifting sand. Lifting up the rise like a fire in the hole. It's a gorgeous you. To such a soul and soul. Give me the gold, give me the salt. Anything broken is a beautiful fault. Flicker in a velvet tomb. The silence is a predator in the crowded room. Bow to the ghost, bow to the wreck. I'm the one with the velvet noose around my neck. Our glass is breaking, the sky is taken. Everything we want is just a memory in the making. Sing it for the robots, sing it for the grind. Carry the weight of the throne till the edge of the sea. It's the only way to set the shadow free. The cold is turning back into lead in the palm of my hand. Pounding a cathedral on the mountain of shifting sand. Let the anthem rise like a fire in the hole. It's a gorgeous you for such a sudden fall. Give me the cold, give me the sound. Everything broken is a beautiful fall. Shadows up thick, counting the seconds on a clock made a brick. You're the salt in the well, you're the rust in the grain. Trying to bottle the weight of the rain. The floorboards are breathing, the rafters are bent. Spend every prayer that the heavens ever lent. Now the roots are coming up through the cracks in the hall. Writing a ledger on the back of the wall. Deep in the marrow, louder than the hollow. The ground is hungry, the ground is hungry. Give it back to the silt and the stone where the harvest is heavy and we're never alone. It's a long way up from the belly of the hill, but the hunger is the only thing that's keeping us still. Keep the pressure on the chest. Let the iron do the rest. Sap turns a lid. We're sleeping in closets on the floor made of bread. A mouthful of copper, pocket of ash. Waiting for the fever and the mountain to crash. The drum in the dirt is the beat in the vein. There's a wildness calling from the mouth of the drain. Don't look at the sky, it's a ceiling of slate. We're just the fossils at the bottom of the plate. Give it back to the silt and the stone where the harvest is heavy and we're is carving canyons into the draw again. I am swallowing the glass from the clock face just to keep the time. Count the fractures, measure the drift. The room is breathing in shallow, starving gas, and I'm tracing the geometry of a bruise across the ceiling. Look at the way the light fails, it's jagged, it's heavy. Every shadow is a mouth, and I am feeding them the names. I can no longer carry. The salt is crystallizing on the top. The anchor is made of feathers. Let the tide find the cracks in the foundation. We are becoming the dust on the shelf. The silence is a heavy cold, worn thin by the wind. Waiting for the water to climb the stairs, a slow surrender to the gray, where the echoes are the only things that remain. Pull the thread until the whole tapestry unravels into the dirt. There is a fever in the floorboards, and it sounds like a funeral march. Keep the pressure, play the signal. The ink is turning into iron in the veins, and I am trying to write a map to a place that never had a name. Give me the wreckage, give me the cold. I'd rather drown in the silt than suffocate in the orbit of a dead star. The anchor is made of feathers. Let the tide find the cracks in the foundation. We are becoming the dust on the shelf. The silence is a heavy cold, worn thin by the wind. Waiting for the water to climb the stairs, a slow surrender to the gray, where the echoes are the only things that remain. Drink the darkness, crush the light, the wretches is a lie. Every fiber is a filament, feed the stone, feed the stone. The anchor is made of feathers. Let the tide find the cracks in the foundation. We are becoming the dust on the shelf. The silence is a heavy cold, worn thin by the wind. Waiting for the water to climb the stairs, a slow surrender